Stop kissing. Good morning, stop kissing. What are we watching? We're watching the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show, and we have our buddy here. How you doing, buddy? Doing good? I got stuff on the back of my shirt. What's on the back of my shirt? I don't know. Tag. I have a tag. Got a tag on the back of the shirt. Yes, I do. Stuck to me. I think my kids did that to me or something like that. To mess with me. Did they do that to me? What do you think, Jairus? Hey, anyway, we're off track. I'm Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach, and this is the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. And I guess I made a mistake because I've been cleaning up the office and everything, so I let the dogs in because I put all their food in a bin so they can't just eat it out of the bag. They got into it. And here we talk about Scrum and Agile in a practical and tactical way, so that get home to your family and friends, maybe adopt a dog or two, who knows, and have some fun in life and fun in the office. So just talk about a couple real brief things today. It is Fortune Cookie Friday. Yay, we're doing Fortune Cookie Friday. No, you can't eat the cookie. It's not a cookie for you. No. But anyway, so I want to talk about two things: breaking the funk and cleaning up on Fridays, right? So, breaking the funk. A lot of times in the Agile transformation business, people drive you nuts, or they don't want to do it, and they just fight you, and everything's fighting. Maybe the organization, they said they wanted to go Agile, but in the end, it's what it is. Well, one of the best ways, you're going to fall off the couch, dog. There you go. Make sure you don't fall. I got two dogs here. One is go out there into an Agile group. Do a meetup. Go out and visit some other people that are really pro-Agile. And go out and interact with people that are also of like mind, rather than just the ones who don't want to do anything, right? So that's one thing that you can do. I think this dog, check this out. Ooh, I think he's getting there. Oh, right there. Is that what it is? Yeah, right behind the ears. Anyway, you're like, what are we talking? Can you imagine what the podcast sounds like? What is he talking about? What's behind the ears? Two puppies. Can't see it in podcast world, but it is here in live YouTube world. So go out, join a Agile group, go to a session, go take a seminar. There's plenty of free seminars out there. You don't have to pay any money. There's things you can do, and to break the funk of I'm tired, I'm beat. Maybe you'll get some fresh ideas. Sometimes watching other people having fresh ideas or issues that they handle and stuff like that will help you in the long run too. You're as bad as Bubbles, so you know that. And then the other thing, I did want to make cover. So yesterday I talked about the Empire State Building, right? And it took 1 year and 45 days to build the Empire State Building. And about, when I did the math, about 5 months to design with lots of changes. Apparently, just like today and past, there was a race to be the largest building in the world. And they kept changing the design because between that and the Chrysler Building in Chicago, they were going to do it. So, but it only took 5 months to design it. So we talk about our software. It takes a year to build software. It took 5 months to build the Empire State Building and only a year and 45 days to actually build it. And I think they occupied it as they went up. So they were getting value. See, that would be, I should go look at that. That would be a good one. Because I'm pretty sure they would let people take over floors in the building as they built it so they can make revenue, which is very Agile in thinking about it. If you really think about it, that's what Agile's about, right? Getting revenue in as you go and not waiting until the whole thing is finished before anybody can occupy the building. So that will bring that point up yesterday. And then the last thing I wanted to bring up was cleaning up Friday cleanups. A lot of my teams that I coach, a lot of teams I was Scrum Master for, I would work with the product owners. And on Fridays, because Fridays was usually a halfway point in a sprint or something like that, we would go through the backlog and just clean it up. Prioritize stuff, move things around, figure out what the priorities are. Without the team, without everybody else in the planet in there, just myself, product owner, maybe the BA, depending on who's working with who, and just kind of clean up the backlog. And that's a great thing to do on Fridays. So if you're on Fridays, you're in your office, take some time, clean up the backlog, right? Yeah, trust me, you'll appreciate it when you feel a relief when the backlog at least is kind of cleaned up a little bit and doing things and things like that. All right, so it's Fortune Cookie Friday. What do you think? I'm going to open a cookie, get dogs, woo, teasing the dogs. Nothing better than a Friday to tease dogs. All right, Fortune Cookie Friday. Yeah, no, you can't eat that. I know you would. This is something from an Agile accountant. It might be poisonous, right? It might be poisonous for the organization. But here, the Agile accountants put a message to us in this fortune cookie. And our job is to open the fortune cookie, take the message, and they're like, whoa, I could eat that. I just broke the message in half. That wasn't a good job of packaging it. Oh, that looks interesting. Let's see what that has to do with that. Okay, so I broke the message in half. There's 2 pieces now. All right. Huh, interesting. And I got lost one little word. Set up your plan at the beginning of the year and don't let chances slip away. Wow. That would have been a good one earlier in the year. So set up your plan at the beginning of the year and don't let chances slip away. It's the new year. It's still here. I'm actually building a giant Kanban board on my one wall, which I will take a picture of once I get it all set up and everything. I've actually bought 2 whiteboards from the local office supply store because they didn't have anything really big, but I figured a 2 wasn't too bad. I'm gonna put that on the wall. I'm gonna put a little section for the housework, and my wife can give me stuff to do because I'll never get away with it if I don't put something like that on there. And but if you don't plan and see what you need to do, when stuff comes along, you can't figure out what priority and what things to move out of the way to do it. And I'm going to talk about the Kanban board because, I went to Kanban class. I got to do that. I am taking a less class next week. And then the week after that, I'm doing my SPC. So I get all my scaled scrumming up, right? And think about that. Let's read that again. Set up your plan at the beginning of the year and don't let chances slip away. So lay out a plan. I've talked to a couple mentees about that. Plan out what your goals are for the year and figure out what you want to do. Now's the time to start. And then you keep revisiting it as you go, looking at how you progressed toward your plan. So with that, happy Friday, happy scrumming. Remember, adopt a dog or a cat. There's a dog. And there's another one. Betty, you want to say hi? Betty. And there's another dog. So adopt your dogs and pets. Mixed breeds are okay. They still need a home. And you have an awesome Friday, awesome weekend. We'll see you tomorrow on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, by the way, Spacex is going to launch again. They launched last night. I mean, come on. These other companies haven't put anything out in production. SpaceX is going out every couple weeks, launching a satellite, someone's satellite up space. They're working on their next, they blew up serial number 8, right? They're going to launch serial number 9 for their Starship design, probably Monday, it sounds like, from what I've read in the internet and the weather reports. So they worked, it blew up, but they got another one right behind it, and they're going to try to make it work. God, more power to those people. Good job. Anyway, take care. Come on, Jerry, say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Have a great day. Happy scrumming. See ya.